Hey, good morning. This is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. I hope this is down day two. I hope that your New Year's has started off pretty good. You know, turn over a new leaf, start a whole new year, be able to wash away things from last year and just start fresh. It's good. I love you guys. I hope I can continue to do some more videos. I haven't done any in a while. And this is going to be a good year. I really feel it. I know I've had a rough couple years. And you all know my story. I'm not going to get into it again. I'll just let it go with that. So, God love you. I love you. But I'm going to read something to you today. Will you go out without knowing? Hebrews chapter 11 is considered the hall of faith. And in this particular passage of Hebrews chapter 11, verse 8, Abraham was called out by God. And after he got his inheritance, he went out. He went out. He got out. He went to go out. Verse 8 says, he went out not knowing where he was going. Have you ever gone out in this way? If so, there is no logical answer possible when anyone asks you what you are doing. One of the most difficult questions to answer in Christian work is, what do you expect to do? You don't know what you are going to do. The only thing you know is that God knows what He is doing. Continually examine your attitude toward God to see if you are willing to go out in every area of your life, trusting in God entirely. It is the attitude that keeps you in constant wonder, because you don't know what God is going to do next. Each morning as you awake, there are new opportunities to go out, building your confidence in God. Do not worry about your life, nor about your body. Jesus said this in Luke chapter 12, verse 22. He talks about in Matthew chapter 6, he says, God takes care of the birds. He feeds them. What makes you think He's not going to take care of you? In other words, don't worry about the things that concern you before you did go out. Have you been asking God what He is going to do? He will never tell you. He does not tell you what He is going to do. He reveals to you who He is. Do you believe in a miracle working God? And will you go out in complete surrender to Him until you are not surprised one iota by anything He does? Believe God is always the God you know Him to be when you are nearest to Him. Then think how unnecessary and disrespectful worry is. Let the attitude of your life be a continual willingness to go out in dependence upon God, and your life will have a sacred and inexpressible charm about it that is very satisfying to Jesus. You must learn to go out through your convictions, your creeds, or experiences until you come to the point in your faith where there is nothing between yourself and God. The Bible says in Proverbs, trust in the Lord with all your heart, and don't lean on your own understandings. In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He'll direct your path. So when you go out, trust the Lord. He has a plan. He's not going to tell you everything He's going to do. He already knows what's going to happen. He already knows what He's going to do. But we need to trust Him. I hope you got something out of this today, and I hope that today is the beginning of a great and wonderful year for you. God bless you.